Ali. Thanks for joining me today and having some coffee. I'm really excited for everyone to get to hear more of your story and journey as I've been able to get to know you over the last couple months. But why don't you just share a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so I was born and raised in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I hear that I'm a rare breed. I'm 26 years old. I have a degree in commercial photography, and I just recently got married, which is very exciting. And I also am the campus coordinator for Central Christian Church Northeast Campus here in Las Vegas.
Very cool. Yeah. I love it. And the cool thing, so you work in ministry, and as I've been getting to know you, you didn't always think you were going to end up there.
No.
How did that happen?
I had been attending Central probably for 2 years,
okay.
With my family, just going with them to go. Wasn't really plugging in for myself. And then I had an old high school friend reach out to me asking me if I wanted to volunteer, especially with students.
Cool.
And I never thought I'd wanted to serve, especially with kids, but I told him, yeah, sure, like I'll come check it out. Bailed when I was actually supposed to show up to one of the services. So nervous. And then I went to the next service that they had, fell in love with it, started volunteering a ton, had a set schedule so that I didn't burn myself out. And then I was actually approached about doing an internship with them.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So did you ever envision yourself being here?
No, if I would have, like someone would have asked me like 2.5 years ago, like, do you ever see yourself in ministry? Like, I would have thought they were crazy. I never thought that I would like be volunteering in a church, let alone working in a church.
Yep.
So no.
Wow. I mean, you go from an interning to you're literally coordinating a campus. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's been very like stretching, and it's like helped shape me to who I am today.
Absolutely. That's really cool. It all started with one invite. Like,
yeah,
that's cool. So if you were having coffee with someone else on their own journey of becoming who God made them to be, what would you say?
I would just tell them that when, like, you're always kind of growing and kind of becoming, like, who you are as the years go on, but I know that my past has really helped shape who I've become, and I'm consistently, like, pulling from past experiences and applying it to where I'm at now, and I know that I'll just continue to do that.
Yeah.
So, like, we were talking, like, earlier about, you know, not regretting stuff that's happened in the past and not being ashamed of it, and I think that has helped me a ton with who I've become and realizing that, like, things that have happened in the past have made me who I am today.
Yeah.
So
not something to be afraid of or thinking that that disqualifies you. Like, it sets you up for success in the future.
Yep, you learn from everything that has happened in the past. You like look back and you're like, oh, I understand why that happened, or oh, now I get it.
It's crazy when you get that perspective, because in the middle of it, like in the present, not fun.
Yeah.
When you get that distance, that's really cool.
Yep.
So, speaking of distance, do you ever get afraid of the future?
There were times when, like, back in, like, my past, I had thought about doing internships, with, like, going to New York and doing a photography internship, or going to LA, and I was always afraid of, like, leaving my family and, like, leaving just my surroundings. I think being in ministry, I've learned that, you know, yeah, it's gonna be scary, like, my future is, like, scary, because I don't know where I will be, but I've really had to fully put my trust in God, because I know that I could be called to, I don't know, a different state or a different country, especially with my husband being a pastor, and he's super passionate about other countries, and if he got a call or, like, was looking for a job outside the United States, like, we could get called somewhere else. So that's kind of been reassuring, where I'm like, I know that wherever I go, it's God leading me, and I just have to put my faith in that.
Absolutely.
So it's, like, scary. The future's scary, but I know that I'll always be, like, under God's arm. So
absolutely. And I love how your journey really is, like, your past has set you up, but it's almost like you know how God's been with you, like we just said a couple seconds ago, having that perspective. So it almost takes the fear out of the future, because you know God has never left you.
Yep.
So if he helped you in yesterday, he's definitely going to be there for you tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think that's the hardest thing for people, is they get so scared about the future, and it's because they're trying to plan it, but you can't really plan your future. Like, you can make attempts, but in the end, whatever God has planned for you, he's going to have for you. So you just kind of have to, like, let go and let God, like they said.
It's like that idea of, here I am, God, I'm going to hold this loosely, and wherever you're directing this, like, that's where I'm going.
Yep.
That's really cool. Thanks for talking with me this morning, sharing your journey and how yesterday affects today and tomorrow. And we don't have to be afraid of that. That's huge.
Thank you.
So, thank you.